Welcome to Kids in Jenny's Kitchen. Hi everybody, let's tell the viewers hi.
Hi.
Well, today we're going to make one of children's most favorite dessert. There's always room for...
J-E-L-L-O.
Right, Jello. There's always room for Jello. And you know when you go to the market and you buy Jello and you read the ingredients, the first ingredient is sugar and then the colors and the preservatives, and even though it tastes yummy, it's not that good for you. So you know what we're going to do today? My great-nephew Colin from Utah, my buddy Grayson, and my other buddy Granger, we're going to show you how to make Jello from scratch. It's so easy you won't believe it. Now the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to pick a fruit juice. You can pick your favorite, and today we picked a berry juice, so I need you to put a cup into this pan, but I don't have a cup measure. I only have a third. How many times are you going to fill it?
3.
Perfect. Go ahead, take the cap off. You can use any flavored juice that you like, okay? Your brother will do that because you're going to put in the secret ingredient. Grayson's here has the secret ingredient, okay? Let's help him count. 1, there we go. Let's see what comes up. 2, accidents happen, it's no big deal. And here comes the next one. 3, perfect. Okay, now we're going to take this to the stove and we're going to bring it to a boil. Colin, what does it mean when it says bring it to a boil? What happens to this liquid?
The juice starts bubbling.
It starts to bubble, so that's what you want to look for. You want to look for bubbles. Okay, guys, let me just put this on the stove. Now, that'll only take a couple of minutes for us. Now, you have the secret ingredient. And here it is, kids. It's good old Knox gelatin, and this is what makes your Jello thick, okay? So we're going to lay this down. I want you to take this packet. I want you to help me cut it open. Can you? Okay. Oh, you know what? You're left-handed, I forgot, and these are not left-handed scissors. So how about if I just put it open, and then have you, whoops, have you pour it into the bowl, okay? Good job, Grayson. That a boy. Get it good to the very last drop. Super. Very, very good. Now, while the Jello fruit juice is boiling, we want to talk a little bit about some things what you can do to Jello. If you want to make the little Jello jigglers, they're much stiffer than regular Jello, so instead of putting in a cup of fruit juice to boil, and then Colin's going to put in a cup of fruit juice to cool it off, you'd use a half a cup of fruit juice to boil and a half a cup to cool it off. But it's always 2 to 1, which is 2 cups of liquid to 1 package of this gelatin right here. So, and again, I'm saying you can use any color fruit juice you want. You can also mix. Cranberry and fresh apple cider makes a fabulous Jello. Now, if you want to add fruit to your Jello, then what you need to do, God bless you, Angel, what you need to do is you need to wait until it's just about thick, and then you need to put in your sliced bananas. Do you guys like sliced bananas in Jello? Do you like, God bless you, do you like sliced bananas in Jello? And if you want to put in nuts, you can put anything that you want to Jello. So I'm going to go back to the stove and let's see if our fruit juice is boiling. Almost, but not quite. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Colin, in just about a minute, I'm going to be bringing that over, but you only have a 1/4 cup. How many times will you need to fill this to make 1 cup?
4 times.
4 times. Okay? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you measure this, but hold on for 1 minute. I'm going to get a pitcher. And you're going to put the juice into the pitcher, so go ahead and do that. Remember, how many times did we fill a 1/3 cup?
3.
And honey, you can't do it like that, sweetheart. You have to measure it first, because we have no idea how much is in this bottle. Maybe there's a 1.5 cups or a 1.25 cups. So it's important to measure it. So you need to measure and then put it in there, okay? Good job. Let's up and count. 1. You guys count while I get over here.
2. 3. 4.
Very good. So it took 4 quarters to make 1 cup, and 3/3 to make a third cup. Okay, now, I'm going to be bringing over a hot pot. And remember about cooking in the kitchen, you have to be careful, you have to be clean, okay? So I want you just to step back a little bit when you see me coming with a hot pot, okay? Because I'm going to come right in through here, okay? All right, here I come with the hot pot, okay? Thank you. Okay, Grayson, stir that, please. Going behind you with the hot pot. It's always great when you're in the kitchen to let everybody know who's in the kitchen with you, where you're at, if you have something sharp or if you have something hot. Nicely done. Can you help him out, Granger? Let your brother stir now, sweetheart. Good job. And what happens is that sometimes the gelatin will form little balls, and you want to beat all of those out. Is it going to be dissolving? You want to make sure that those are dissolved. And if you have this instrument, it's called a whip. Go ahead, Colin, try and whip it. Let's see if we can get some of those bumps to dissolve. Because if not, not only will you get lumpy jello, but you won't get jello that's set as well. Okay. How's that? Pretty good. All right, now, Colin, I want you to put in your cold juice. So remember, we had 1 cup of hot, and now we're going to put in 1 cup of cold. Okay, go ahead, Grayson, and stir. Grayson gets to stir now. Good job, buddy. Let me try and help you with this, okay? Hold it like, there you go, buddy, that's better, okay? Good job, holding that bowl just right. Okay, and you know what? That's all there is to it. Our jello's ready to go into the refrigerator. So let's put this aside. Can you put that over on the other counter for me, please, bud? Thank you so much. And then, thank you, sweetheart. And then, this is what your jello looks like when you bring it out of the refrigerator. You see how solid that is? I can go like this and it won't fall out. That's because this gelatin made it thick. So, let's have a taste of J-E-L-L-O. All right?
Jello!
Jello is right. Okay, oh, look at how beautiful that looks. Yummy. Okay, to Granger. To Grayson. Whoops. And to Colin. Sorry, buddy, a little bit of that fell. Okay, come here. Yours needs a little bit more too. Okay? All right, now, let's get our spoon. Let's tell how the kids how good our J-E-L-L-O is.
Good. That's good.
What do you think, bud? Good? It's good, huh? Okay, kids, remember to be careful in the kitchen, to be clean in the kitchen, and to make as much food as you can from natural ingredients. See you on the next Kids in Jenny's Kitchen. Let's tell our viewers bye. Bye.
Bye.
Yum, that looks